Alright gamers, welcome back. We're playing more Farming Simulator 17 and thank you so much for joining me. Hope you're having a great day. This is just getting our forklift here, what do you call these things, our tines, our arms back on our tractor here so we can get some work done around the shop here. We're running out of fertilizer and we're running out of seed basically. So where in the world are the, oh there they are, okay, we're gonna have to get those on there. So we can actually do our pallet forks here, get our pallet forks on our tractor so we can do a little bit of movement and this and that. Because I want to basically do a sale today, guys. We have Maplefield Mill that is looking to buy our soya beans and maybe anything else we can get our hands on. So Maplefield Mills is basically it's the only place that you can actually sell via the train. So we're going to go see just how much we've got in storage. And we'll have to drive the train over and make a big sale, basically, because it's time to sell our soybeans. It's time to sell soybeans, and, we'll probably also do the canolas as well here. But let's just head on over here. And I think I've got one more trailer with a little bit of, I'm not sure, I think it's canola that we can add on to the silos for the train. And here we go. Let's just connect this up. I think this is just a little leftover canola. So we might as well put it in the train. If we're going to sell stuff, we're going to sell everything. So let's do this. There we go. Sweet. I love that. I love the little mechanic, how you can see the mechanics of it all. That's one thing I really like about this game, actually, is just how detailed even the trailers are. So let's get ourselves over to the train station here. So it's just over here, and yeah, you might notice with this series of Farming Simulator 17, I'm not talking all the time. I do a little bit of chit-chatting about what we're doing, but also we gotta enjoy the experience of farming here. Like look at this. We gotta get in here. Let's tip this thing. It's nice to hear the machines once in a while. Look at that. Look at, you see it in our mirror. It's going up. Look at that. Sweet. We should look at this here. Come. Where's our? There we go. Oh boy. Oh, look at a canola. Sweet. This is actually a really good trailer for a small trailer. This is a good one. Look at that. So all of this we'll be able to get into the trains, basically. And, well, there's one train that comes along here that we should be able to get the, we get it underneath the silo, basically, so, and then fill it up, and then get it over to Maplefield Mills. So we'll probably just park right here and get ourselves into the train. Now, is it, I don't think it's this train. Let's just check the map. No, this is the one on the eastern end, so we got to get ourselves into the other train. Yeah, where's the other? There he is. Fantastic. It's a good thing we can warp around between the trains. That helps. Okay, so this train here, yeah, pretty sure I can take this train. Oh, that's right. I had brought this all the way over to the lumber yard. We're gonna have to drive it back and go fill up our train with some soybean and canolas. Now, as we're traveling, actually, why don't we take a look here? Hold on a second. Let me get up the right menu here. This is the map. So, yeah, here we go. Maplefield Mill. Look, 1974. Oh, and look, canolas as well, 1468. So we're good. And 1974 for the soybeans. So, yeah, so we're going to go sell as much as we can of those two items, basically, at Maplefield Mill. It's not over $2,000. I would have preferred it being $2,000 or more. Sometimes I think it even gets up to $3,000. But, at this point in time, for the amount of soybean we have, we'll just see here when we fill it up just how much we've got. But we'll make a lot of money. This is gonna be really, really good. So $2,000 almost per liter, per 1,000 liters of soybean. So let's just get this train. I think we're gonna have to slow down a little more. Come on, buddy, slow down. Now I think the green bin will open back there. Let's see if we just crawl along here. We should get the tipping sign as well. Oh, and there it goes. Sweet, it's open, and I think it opens just before. Can we put stuff in here now? No. There it is. All right. Oh, so actually you don't get the tipping. Isn't that weird? Okay, so no sunflowers, no problem. So canolas, 14,000. And let's see, I want to see this here. Soybeans, 54,700. So we're looking at over $100,000 worth of soybeans going into the train right now. Sweet. And we'll grab those canolas too, why not? You're going to sell them for $1,400 per 1,000 liters. That is going to be nice. So look at the train. Look at how much it fills up. Like, it's filling up here. And, man, we can put a lot of product in this train. Look at it go. 40,000. I'm going to get all 50,000 in there. And this train is... will it even be halfway full? I don't think so. Almost, but not quite. Not quite. So this thing's got to hold like, what, 120,000 maybe? That is incredible. So how do we get our, let's see here. Maybe put our canolas in a different container. Oh, here's the tipping sign. So what can we put in here? What if we... Strange. Oh, you can see one spot there where my soybeans went in. Nothing so far. So it has to go in the back bin. This is the first time using these trains. So let's see. So soybeans are out. Let's see. Canolas, 14,500. Bam. Look, they're going in. Look. Oh, I like that. This thing is really cool. I'm actually a really big fan of trains. I love trains. I love like model trains and toy trains and things like that. I love it. It's fantastic. I mean, look at this thing. Sweet. So the fact that they've added this, I mean, they've had trains in Farming Simulator 15, I guess it was, or 2015. But this is, being able to drive it, even if it's a small track. Come on, man. That's cool. So we got to get this over to Maplefield Mills now, and let's make ourselves some serious money. So if we've got, how much was it here? 14,500 liters, so 14, and that's gonna be able. What's 14 times 14? What, like 196? So yeah, we should. I should be about $20,000 worth of canola right there, actually, right? Because it's per 1,000, so we should be doing pretty good. This is pretty good. Well, here's another silo or something like that. We can actually store greens right in that building there as well. Although it doesn't seem to calculate on your storage, so I don't know. But you can actually tuck away some things in there and hide some stuff there. But there you go. So we should be making over $120,000 here with the two products combined. So here we go. Let's see. So obviously too, we could have done probably more than double the amount of soybeans. If we double up the soybeans, this would be a $250,000 sale right now. But okay, and it's good because it all sells in one shot, right? So the price of the soybean won't go down here. We're coming in nice and easy. So you get to sell all of it at the high price, basically. Because if you start selling it by the trailer, the first trailer is at full price, but the second trailer, well, it drops, right? The price goes down because now you sold some. So using the train is really a big payday. Because you can put like 100,000, or it looks like more than that, right? So it's about 120,000. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it to see just how much the train can hold, but obviously it's a lot. So you're going to get yourself a big payday just using the train. So, whoop, there goes my lid on the back container. The lid opened, but I can't do anything here. Hold on a second. A little bit more forward, maybe. There it is. Okay, and if I unload here, what am I unloading here? Oh, there goes a canola. There goes a canola. 21,238. Sweet. So let's see. I just gotta back up here and find where the soybeans are gonna go. I didn't realize it was is it a different tipping location? Oh, here's a tipping location right here. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. And it's working, and it's dropping. Look at that money. Look. Look. Oh, 108,192 buckaroos. Sweet. That's actually a real good payday, man. That is real good payday. So over 120,000, almost 130,000 actually altogether for the two products. That's really, really good. We got, I mean, it was an absolute top dollar, but not bad. Not bad at all. So, all right, so I'm going to have to drive this train back. I don't think I'm going to leave it out here in the wilderness. I don't like to just warp around and leave my vehicles all over the place. I don't mind having one or two back at the shop, but the train, let's get the train back. We're going to have to fill this thing back up again. You never know. Maplefield Mills might have another sale sometime soon, and we want to be able to cash in on that. So I think we're going to stick with some soybeans for now on our own fields. And yeah, we'll go from there. We'll go from there. But that was excellent. Another $130,000. Sweet. And we're back, and we're just heading on over to the store here because we want to get... Oh, okay, after you, lady. No problem. You know what? Let's just wait right here. We're good. We're good. We're going to play realistic. We don't want to be running over these business women. We're in our tractors. That would be inappropriate, to say the least. Okay, so what we got to do, guys, is get ourselves a seeder. And, oh, I picked this up as well. This is the gas container thing. What do we call this thing here? What is this? The Thunder Creek FST 990. That thing holds gas, basically. It's like a mobile gas station. So we'll take care of that, and probably in the next episode, we'll go fill it up with some gas. But there you go. I picked that up as well. I've been doing a little buying with some of the money that we have, but nothing I haven't shown you yet. But we are going to get ourselves a new seeder because, I mean, that thing's great and everything, but we cultivated our fields with a bigger cultivator, and now we need a bigger seeder. So let's see here. Sowing machines, pardon me. So these are the little ones. What do we got here? The Grimmy. That's nice. We've got the Optima 5 from, I can't pronounce that, Vernland, something like that. And let's see, the Vader's. Can I call this Vaderstad? Vaderstad? $52,000. But that does, okay, so it does soya bean. It does grass. So it only uses, it actually takes fertilizer too. So it says this machine offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or plowing necessary. No previous cultivating or plowing necessary. Well, that's pretty interesting. So does that actually cultivate and put seeds at the same time? Looks like it fertilizes or something. And then we got this other Grimmy stuff. It gets more expensive from here. But this looks like one that's going to be worthwhile getting here. So it's got the soya bean, which we need. It has the grass, which is neat. So that would up our game a little bit for sure. The Optima 5, well, it had sunflowers as opposed to this one. The Grimmy, okay. The Grimmy is for potatoes and that. So actually, there's another Vaderstad. It's much more expensive, and this one doesn't have the grass, but it does have sunflowers. But we don't have the header for sunflowers, so planting them right now probably not a good idea. So let's go. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't want to spend too much money. I mean, we made $120,000, but I don't want to spend too much money on it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go with this one. No upgrades available. Let's go. 52 grand. Sweet. Let's have a look at this thing. Where is it? Where are you? There you go. All right. Look at this thing. Oh, look. Oh, it does have a bunch of tines on it. Look. Okay, so maybe it kind of does some cultivating. Maybe it kind of prepares the ground a little bit. Look at the tires. There's tons of tires. Wheels, whatever. Nice. So it does a little bit of cultivating with those discs, and then it's got the big seeder in the middle. All right. Let's get that bad boy hooked up here. All right, we should be able to do this. Here we go. It looks huge. I wonder if I'm going to need a... There we go. I wonder if I'm going to need a front weight. I don't think I can put a... Can I put a front weight on this thing? I don't... Oh, this seems to be going okay. No, we seem to be okay here. Okay, we're good. We left our front weight back home anyways. I don't want to buy another one. But we seem to be okay. Look at that thing. Sweet. This tractor is a straight beast, by the way. The T6, very nice. Very, very nice. I mean, it's obviously not the best tractor in the game, but very nice. It's quite an upgrade from the little one. The first New Holland that you end up with. What is it? 83.4? I don't know what the numbers are. But there you go. So, yeah, not too bad. Oh, we're moving pretty quick here. Still doing 50 miles an hour with that thing behind me. What? Oh, I'm pressing buttons. Things are happening. Okay, I hope we're good. I was trying to press buttons here, but... Oh, I did open it. Oh, there it goes. Okay, let's put it back. Let's put it back. Oh, my goodness. We could have wiped out the traffic right there. Thank goodness there's no cars or police that saw that. Oh, man. Well, at least we know that it's huge. It opens up nice. That is sweet. All right, let's get this thing back home. You're almost there. Not going to be much further now. And I know what I just realized, guys, is I don't have any seeds in this thing. I'm going to have to go over there to the shed and get some seeds. Is it only one? Do I only have one container of seeds? Oh, this is bad. All right, well, we're opening up. Fill it up. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, you kidding me? 107 seeds for our brand new giant seeder. Okay, I got to go get some more pallets. Looks like I'm heading back to the store. Let's do this thing. we're heading back. We've got all the seed I think we're going to need for a while. Hopefully. That was quite a job, actually. I only dropped one. No, that was good. That was good. So I think what we're going to do... Let's see here. I wonder if I can't load it straight from the trailer. That'd be cool. Instead of trying to unload all of this, why don't I just leave them on the trailer right here? There you go. Get those straps off. And let's go get our sewing machine, our seeder, and see if we can't get those seeds on there. I think if we just twirl around like this, we should be able to get our seeder attached. And we should be able to load up the seeds directly, don't you think? I think so. Why not? Right? Why not? Alright, let's get this done. It's turning into a huge project. Let's turn into a huge project. Okay. We made a epic sale today, and there you go. Look at this seeder. This seeder is amazing. I like this. I'm looking forward to using this. Finally, after all this time, after all that seed bag moving around with our pallet forks, we did a pretty good job, actually. It wasn't too bad. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Pull this right alongside here. Oh, look, it's already open. It's just waiting. Look. Now all we gotta do is find the right button here. No, that's not it. What is it to refill again? Was it R? What's the R on this panel? Oh, there it goes. Sweet. Okay, very good. Yeah, using a side panel is quite a thing. For a farming simulator, it's a really good controller, and all the buttons and everything is great, but... Oh, we're out. Okay, next. Hold on. But, man, the amount of buttons, that takes a little bit of memory work. I'm not gonna lie to you, and that's not my strength. That's not my strength. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, very good. But look at the seed this thing takes. Sweet, it took like, wow, what, 2? 2 and a bit? Wow. Okay, well, 2 anyway. Alright, let's go here. Let's see. Should be able to tell us exactly what fields need seeding. Oh, actually we got, what is that, 12 and 15 as well. But 12 is definitely the bigger one. So, I mean, this is the one we use our cultivator on already. But anyway, we'll use this seeder right over here. This is the big field, so we want him to be able to seed this fast. And of course, the faster it seeds... You know, with a helper, then less expensive it should be for the helper, right? I mean, oh wait, I need to unfold. Yeah, okay. Oh, how do I close? Oh, why is that still open? I must have pressed a button to keep that open. No wonder it was open before. But if you know what I mean about the worker, anyways, getting back to the worker, there it goes. The worker should take less time for him to do this field, so less time should cost me less, right? So I'm investing a little bit more in this machine. How do I close this thing? Hold on a second here. There must be a button on this panel somewhere. What is there? Look! Oh, sweet! Oh, so I can open and close this at will. Okay, I didn't know that. Sorry, it's super exciting when you discover that. Wow. Okay, cool. So it's the same button they use for opening and closing the cover on tippers. So it's the same thing. You can kind of open and close your seeder. But look at this thing go! Sweet! Look! Ah, nice. So this will get the job done. I mean, this has a lot of seed. It's going to be able to do big fields. And apparently it cultivates, but I'll have to try that out later on. But we'll put a worker on this one. And we'll let him basically take care of this. But you gotta say though, that's a pretty big seeder. That is nice. That is gonna get the job done, but fast. Oh, what a beast. I don't know if I should have left my front pallet forks on in my arm and everything. Maybe I should have taken that off, but hopefully we don't need it. We just let the worker do his job here. But look at that. The width is fantastic. Look. Nice. Okay, well, that's awesome compared to my little itty-bitty green one from Amazon. Or Amazon. Let's see how this worker handles this. Worker. Worker, you still got the seed running. What are you doing? Oh, my life. No, you did okay. You did okay. Wow, that's like a pretty sharp turn right there. Okay. Very good. He doesn't turn the seed off. What a stinker. Like, he raises it. Or she raises it. Fantastic. Way to leave the seeder on. Anyway, I don't know. We'll keep you for now, but don't be wasting my seed. Don't be wasting my seed like that. Hey, you leave the seeder going while running over the grass. Alright. Well, we'll see you later. Okay. Alright, so let's do one last job here. Where was that? Where's our truck here? Is that... Oh, that's not our truck. Where is our truck over here at the store? Let's get our truck. Let's get our little gas container here. Here we go. Let's go fill this thing up, shall we? Let's go see how expensive it is to fill this thing up. Let's just wrap up our day here with that. We've got some serious seeding happening, so let's see. I think the gas station's not too far from here. So it's actually worthwhile having one of these things. Yeah, look. Oh, actually, there's a gas station right Oh, it's only a few blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, about 4 blocks this way. And we should be able to take a right-hand turn and find the gas station. But having this thing, you know, because I have the gas on normal. You can actually have it set so that that your workers buy gas, and that way you don't have to run around buying gas at the gas stations. But is this? I guess so. Let's go down here, and I think it's just going to be on our left. Oh, I think I see it. Anyway, so I bought this thing. It's not too expensive, but I mean, you fill this up with the gas, and it holds hundreds of liters. So I mean, you can fill up your tractors right at your site, right? Why not have this thing? Why not have this thing? That's what I was thinking. I don't want to be running tractors. I mean, tractors don't drive that fast, right? So you'd be wasting all kinds of time. Your tractor driving to the gas station. There's one not too far from our main site, but this will be good. This will be good. We'll fill this bad boy up. We'll get ourselves some gas, and you just pull in here. Here's the gas station. Look. Now, I don't know if it fills up our truck or if it fills up the trailer. Hopefully it fills up the trailer. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. And you can see the money going down pretty quick. So, I mean, you can see as the gas is filling up. You see how much? Look at 1,200 liters, 1,300, 1,400. It's quite a bit of gas in this thing. So it's going to cost us a lot of money here. But you know, you can always turn it off like that. Just hit R again, and it goes right off. You know, in case you just want to buy a little bit of gas. If you don't want to fill it up, you know, you don't want to spend all your money on gas, you can just do that too. You don't have to leave it running to fill up, but we're going to fill this up and see what we get. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, it doesn't actually say, well, it doesn't actually say how much. Is there going to be a total expense on there? Maybe it's going to be on my total expenses at the end of the day or something like that. But nothing. So we're down to 417,000. So I'm pretty sure we had about 425. There it is, $7,425. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed that episode of Farming Simulator 17, guys. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.